Happy Saturday. My name is Elena. Welcome to Pumpkin Corner Nursery. And today I wanted to do a name reveal for the Alessandro Awake kit by Cassie Love. So if you've been following me, whether it's on my little posts or on one of my platforms, I have been working on this baby. And this is the Alessandro Awake kit. And when I first got started on this kit, I wasn't too sure how the baby was going to come out, and I wasn't sure if I was bonding with the kit. But the more I painted this kit, I fell in love with this baby. And the more and more details I added, and then when I started rooting that hair in, and then when I popped the eyes in, it just all came together. And I was so glad that I did not sell this kit blank to someone else, because at first I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do a good job on this kit. And I didn't feel like I was bonding with the kit at first. But to my surprise, once I started painting him, I could not let him go. I was like, I'm so glad that I stuck with painting him, and he came out so beautiful. So anyway, I ordered this outfit for him, and it is, believe it or not, it is 0 to 3 months, and it is fitting a little loose, but he has it on and it's so cute. So I like it. And I ordered some other outfits as well that he may or may not put on soon. But I had a good time reborning the Alessandro Awake. And I had even better time just watching him come into his own personality as I was making him. So I've been toiling over 2, 3, or 4 names, and at first I wasn't going to use this name because I had used this name before, but I said this is the name for him and I'm gonna go with it, because every time I give him a name, nothing else sticks. So I was like, I think that even though I use this name for a baby that I no longer have, and I used the name before, he is going to be baby Ethan. So I really like the name Ethan for his kit, and I want to name him Ethan. So we're going to welcome baby Ethan to Pumpkin Corner Nursery, and I will be showing baby Ethan more. Sometimes I can get him to suck his fingers and suck his thumb depending on the positioning, but a lot of times it just pops right back out. But he can be a thumb and finger sucker because his mouth is open. And if you've been following me, I did post a video where I worked on his gums, and the lighting may not be enough, but I did get his gums done, and I did a lot better than what I thought I was going to do. They came out actually pretty decent. So I'm so pleased with him. I'm so pleased with him. And again, because these babies are handmade, we start them blank kits, wash them up, get them ready to receive paint, and then we paint them. We add details to them. We give them eyelashes and eyebrows and hair. And some babies, if the artist decides, stay bald. Some babies get painted hair. Some babies get, of course, this is rooted hair. Some babies get a combination of both. And I believe they call it combi hair, where you paint a little bit and root a little bit. but I just love his weight. He feels really good, and I love how floppy he is. And I'm just smitten with the Alessandro Awake kit. I really love this kit and how it came out. And I am going to post his little photo shoot that I did today. And I hope that you are enjoying it here at Pumpkin Corner Nursery. And in a couple of weeks, I am going to do video number 2 of Alphabet Tuesday, and the letter is going to be letter B. And I have selected the word that I want to talk about. I think I've talked about this word before, but I'm going to try to really get focused and talk about my experience with this word as a reborn collector and as an artist that's coming up. So again, the letter in a couple of weeks is going to be the letter B. And again, thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel. Each time I post or share one of my dolls, and even when I share dolls that I have bought from other artists as a collector. So in a couple of weeks, I will be going to a doll show. And when I come back, hopefully I will have lots to share. And in about 3 or 4 weeks, I'll have lots to share about what happened at the doll show, my experience, the items that I purchased at the doll show, and what I plan to do with the things that I bring back. And I'm so looking forward to the doll show. This will be my 3rd time attending a doll show. It's such a wonderful experience. If you are new to collecting reborn silicones, cuddle babies, and you have not experienced going to a doll show, I highly recommend it. It's nothing like seeing the handmade, authentic, beautiful, hyper realistic babies that are created by individual artists. And every artist has their own skill set, their own flavor that they bring. All of these babies, and I mean hundreds of babies in this one room, walking booth to booth. The accessories, the excitement, the meet and greets, getting to know other artists, getting to know other collectors, getting to know sculptors, getting to know the people that make this industry what it is. It's just a phenomenal experience. If you can't afford to go right now, and I was in that position when I first came into the reborn hobby in 2021. I could not afford a doll show, and at that time it seemed like out of my reach. Even getting a reborn doll was out of my reach at one point in time. But if you're really into a hobby and you get serious about it and you start saving up your coins and planning like a year in advance, it's so many things that seem out of reach that can be in reach. And so, one of the things I would encourage people to do is put a little bit to the side, and you will surprise yourself at how well you can quickly save up what you think you cannot, and you won't have a bill. You just put it to the side monthly, weekly. Put stuff away weekly. Just promise yourself, I'm going to start with $30. I'm going to start with $50 or whatever it is you're going to start with. And you put that money to the side weekly or monthly or whatever you're going to do. And you say, this is my goal. And before you know it, you have the money, or you have more than what you thought you were going to have. So I just encourage everyone who is interested in joining the hobby, or if you're in the hobby and you feel like there are things that are not attainable, they are. You just save and, make some sacrifices. Everybody has some type of hobby or something that they're into, whether it's, being a part of a book club, being a part of a swim club, being a part of a singing traveling group. People got different, um, goals and dreams that they have to fund. Nothing really is free. Even if you get it free, it costs somebody else to make it available to you. So, put your coins to the side as best you can, and you will achieve if you don't give up and you stay committed. And so that's my encouragement for the day. Commit to what you're going to spend, what you can afford to spend on a budget, and save up for it. And when you get to the doll show, it's babies in all price ranges. And I really learned that lesson last year when I went to the doll show. I saw two babies. They were the exact same kit on two different tables, two different prices. And, it's a baby for everybody at the doll show. It's so many babies that are going to be there. And it's nothing like seeing them in person and being able to hold them and touch them and get the whole experience and see multiple versions of the same baby. I think that is one of the things that really, really, really touches me, is that you can take one kit and you can get so many different versions of that one baby, right? So I'm just rambling on with excitement because when I counted it, I think I have like 12 more days, maybe 11 more days, and then I'm out of here for a little bit of time. And I'm excited about that. But anyway, I am welcoming baby Ethan to Pumpkin Corner Nursery. This is my second time using the name Ethan, but I think it fits him. And I am so smitten with baby Ethan and how he came out. And I hope you like him too. And with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a blessed week. And I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.